together for your host of the most unique show you'll see, the ultimate comedy competition. Everyone, put your hands together for Matt Banwart.
Welcome to the ultimate comedy competition. It's a game show for stand-up comedians. You guys fucking ready for your show? The show goes in 3 rounds. The first round, comedians are going to do stand-up comedy. Every comedian on this show is a great comic. They've all been vetted. They do all the clubs all over town. Some of them work clubs all over the country, okay? Here's what's going to happen. They can do stand-up. We all know that. Can they do stand-up with a challenge? We'll find the fuck out, okay? Some of the challenges are going to involve you guys. Some of you guys are going to have to help out. Are you guys cool with that? All right. We can need more energy than that, okay? But thank you guys, man. Some of the challenges might involve you guys. The second round's going to happen is they're going to have a writing challenge. We're going to get prompts from you guys live. Then the third round, when you guys were seated, you guys wrote down prompts. They'll do that for the third round. You guys on board for the show? Yeah. Everyone make some noise right now for your first comedian right now, Brent Reed. I forgot to mention one more thing. What are they competing for? Is it a cash prize? Is it glory? Is it fame? Is it exposure? Probably not. And, you know, what do all comedians, nationwide, coast to coast, we don't get cash, but we do get drink tickets. So the prize for the show is the golden drink ticket. What is it worth? 1 well drink. And 1 rum and coke is what we're fighting for. Brent, what would you do with the golden drink ticket? How would that change your life?
Dude, it would change my life so much. I was gonna spend it on a drink for a nice black lady. There are none here. So I guess I'll buy one for this guy.
Brent, you have 5 minutes to do stand-up comedy, but real quick, pull out of this bucket your challenge. Let's see what you're gonna do here. You wanna give it to me? I'll read it out loud and I'll explain it to the audience.
Oh, no.
Do you wanna give it to me real quick?
Yeah.
This is a poetic one, okay? This is a really intellectual challenge. A quote from E.B. Wright. Explaining a joke is like dissecting a frog. You understand it better, but the frog dies in the process. Brent's job is he has to dissect a frog, and by that, I mean he has to explain every joke he does. So before and after every joke, Brent is going to explain to you why he thought that joke was funny. Will it be funny? Probably not. Will we force him to do it? Absolutely. Everyone make some noise right now for Brent Reed.
All right, how we doing, guys? Hell yeah. Just walked in. You guys were on 6th Street before this? Scary out there, huh? No, you weren't on 6th Street before this? You had to have to get in the front doors. How did you get in here? Why do you hate me? Are you friends with somebody else on the fucking competition? Is that what's happening? You're trying to fuck me? All right. That was funny because I really felt threatened in the moment. And I was trying to make it silly and fun, but I actually am intimidated by her. And I was sad when she was like, no, I've never been on 6th Street. That's crazy. I was walking on 6th Street recently with a comic, and a guy came up to us. He goes, hey, you want to buy any fentanyl? I didn't even know you could get that shit on purpose. I thought it had to be a surprise, you know? Like an engagement or a finger in the butt. Some things are surprises. Now that's funny because I feel like, you know, fentanyl is a topical thing right now. We all know someone who's died from fentanyl, probably. He's got some in his beard. The homeless, it is scary out there. I feel like that's relatable. I do get genuinely scared walking down 6th Street. A lot of my comedy is how I feel. I'm gonna have a mental breakdown up here. I'm finding out things that I didn't even know. Let's see, where do we go now? I just moved here from Alabama, which surprises people because I'm well-spoken. I use that as a self-deprecating joke up top so that you trust me for later when I'm mean. Yeah, people do say mean shit to me when they figure out I'm from Alabama. They're like, I bet you have parents who are related. No, but I do have feelings that are hurt. That's what I do have. I'm a sensitive boy. Where are my sensitive boys at? All right, I thought that one was funny until just now. That one's fun. What did I even just say? This is... Now, that one's fun because I feel like... I don't know. I just feel like it's funny. Some things are just funny. This is tough. All right, let's go to a new thing. Oh yeah, people do stay on the mean shit that people say to me. People do say mean shit to me, and it does hurt my feelings, and then I write a joke about it, and then that's how I do that. So here's the thing that somebody told me recently. They told me I look like I'm in the KKK, but I do the accounting, which hurts my fucking feelings. I'm not a nerd, dude. I just wear these glasses so I can see which slur to use. I always lose people when I say that line, but I feel like it's fun and silly. This is genuinely making my set worse. Having to dissect every... Sorry, Matt, he told me not to do what I'm doing right now. But I do like it. It is fun. You guys are fun. Let's see. I'm getting adjusted to Austin. I had my first tarot card reading recently. Anybody here worship the devil? That was a misdirect, because you guys didn't think I was going to say worship the devil. See? This is fun. All right. Tarot card readings are fun because sometimes you get tired of hearing about why you're sad, from a licensed therapist. Sometimes you need to hear it from a charismatic 19-year-old witch, somebody with some stage presence. My ex was into that stuff. She was into tarot. She was into astrology. I'm more realistic. I'm into things like professional wrestling. If you ever get a chance to go to a wrestling match, I highly recommend. There's so many special needs middle-aged men there having the time of their lives. I knew that every match was going to be a good one, and that's because the fella sitting next to me kept leaning over and going, "Did it gonna be a good one?" And he was right every time. I think that's funny because that was a real experience that I had. They really are very nice. They're super into wrestling. So I'm there with my girlfriend. She gets super mad at me because I'm super into it with my new friends, chanting "Let's go Brandon" and stuff. And she leans over, she goes, "Hey, this shit is fake, right?" I go, "Hey, all the zodiac signs are fake. What are we doing here? Now we're both sad in this happy place, But we're very similar people, She's got the crystals, I've got the rock. We're very similar. It didn't matter, turned to a fight. She was like, "Brent, you always have to be the center of attention. That is so Gemini of you." And I'm a wrestling fan, so I said, "Well, you have a cocaine problem. That's so Macho Man Randy Savage of you." All right, well, I think that one's funny because Macho Man Randy Savage really was on cocaine. Some of you guys don't know who he is, but I think it's silly and fun. All right, that was fun. Thank you guys so much. I'm Brent Reed.
So you guys got a feel for the show. You guys got that? Fantastic. I want to explain one thing I probably should have explained up top. At the end of the show, after all 3 rounds, so you're not going to vote at the end of the rounds. At the end of the show, we're going to put a QR code on the screen. You also have it at your desk. Wait for the end of the show, and then you guys vote on who you think won the entire show then. You guys cool with that? Keep an open mind, by the way. Someone may bomb the first round and then kill a second and third round, so you never know what's going to happen. Everyone, on that note, we bring up our next comic. Make some noise right now for Andrew Tarr, everybody. Andrew Tarr, you're competing for a golden drink ticket. I asked Brent how it would change your life, his life. Brent Winnie would not change your life. My question is what are you competing for today?
Well, I am one alcoholic drink away from achieving my dreams if I could only afford one more Jack and Coke.
Convenient. You're at the show with that prize. Well, that's great. Andrew, you're a great comic. You want to pull from the bucket? And let's see what you got. You want to hand it to me and I'll read it out loud? Yeah. Oh, this is brilliant. This is called Just the Tip. You have to vamp for 5 minutes. Instead of doing your set, you have to now remind people of the rules of the show and why they should tip the bartenders afterwards.
For 5 minutes?
For 5 minutes, you have to come up with reasons why everyone should tip the wait staff here. All right, bye.
Well, I guess I start talking about the Texas wage laws for tipped employees. About how they all get paid $2 an hour plus tips. Yeah, that's why you tip your employees. People don't know that you don't have to pay people out here. It's all up to your discretion. Those seem to be the rules. I've worked in food service for a long time. If you ever ordered DoorDash from the P.F. Chang's in Jollyville from 2021 to 2022 and the order was messed up, I am sorry. I fucked up all of those orders on purpose because all of those tips go to the driver and they do not go to the person putting the food together. But when the food shows up messed up, you think it's the driver. And I took full advantage of that. I took pieces out. If you ordered a drink, it was all ice, half water, and then soda, and I put it inside the bag. I was doing terrorism on the PF Chang's because I was only getting paid $7 an hour. That is why. I'd come in for a serving shift thinking I was gonna make $200, and they were like, how about 50? I'm like, I'm gonna fuck with all of these orders. So I'm sorry, I tried talking to them to change the rules, but we have to tip instead. That is, that is why. Hey, here's a fun way that I ended up getting tips from people and why you should tip your waitstaff. When I was waiting on tables, I had a table of 4 obnoxious white ladies. And then about 30 minutes later, I got sat a black couple. And then they cut me from the floor, which means the second everybody is done eating their food in my section, I get to go home. So I gave the black table to another server, and then the white ladies stayed longer than the black couple. So that black couple just watched me wait on 4 white ladies the whole time. And then they gave that server a $100 tip. And I'm guessing it's because they thought I was racist. They were like, we'll show him, we're gonna leave this server a great tip. And like now I'm like, feel like I'm playing good cop, bad cop. Like this is how I can get better tips for minorities. I'll just go there, pretend I'm racist, and then give them off to another server. And just wait on the white tables. And then we'll split the excellent tip you're about to leave. Secrets of the food industry. Yeah, that's why you should tip your waitstaff, I guess. Because it's really just slavery unless you leave us money. Pretty much the way I make money as a comedian is that on shows that I'm headlining or featuring at, I sell koozies. And what people don't know is that I'm not really getting paid unless you buy my koozies. So it's less of a stand-up comedy set and more of a 40-minute koozie pitch. That is really what I get on stage to do. Yeah, I mean, they're not necessarily good. Hopefully, after 40 minutes of making you laugh, you're so drunk and you like me so much that you just give me $20 for something I paid 50 cents for. That is, that is the goal. Yeah, anyways, that's why you should tip. The wage laws are terrible. I mean, I guess we could ask, how much money is the hourly here? We can't even say it. That is, he's like, I'm not even on the clock. It would be. Oh yeah, oh no overtime pay, yeah, for tipped employees, because time and a half times $2 is just $3 an hour, so that's always fun, working 12-hour shifts. Hopefully you guys don't feel too bad about eating out, but in case you're wondering why everybody has a piss poor attitude now. I got the light, I guess I'm done explaining things. I guess the bartender will talk to me after the show about whether or not this was an adequate job explaining about whether I sold all of you on it. But I totally understand it from your guys' perspective. It's crazy that like at a Subway sandwiches I have to leave a $5 tip because that used to just be the sandwich. You know what I mean? Or don't order DoorDash from PF Chang's at the Jollyville location. But you guys have been great.
Pay and tip your waitstaff, everybody. If you don't, Andrew Tarr will steal your food at PF Chang's, I guess. That was a weird sense of logic, but I'm happy that he's happy. He was like, you should tip them, otherwise I will steal your food in the past. You guys ready for your next comic? Your next contestant, everyone makes noise right now for Mikey Biggs, everybody. Keep it going for him. Mikey, I have a question for you. I know you're competing for the coveted golden drink ticket. What does this show mean to you?
Oh, what show? This one?
Yeah, the Ultimate Comedy, the one that you're on right now.
Oh, I mean, it means as much as anything's ever meant to anybody.
Wow.
It depends on what you ask about.
Oh, well, that's pretty good. All right.
It means as much as breakfast, which is...
You want to draw from the bucket your torture? We'll see what it is.
I told you I couldn't read in confidence.
Oh, God, no. Your set is dump truck. Nice ass. You have to do your entire set facing away from the audience.
Oh, that's easy. I already
You
did
have to be
that.
facing the back wall the entirety of your set. Everyone makes noise right now for Mikey Biggs.
Do I have to turn completely around? Okay. All right. Don't heckle my ass, please. This sucks. Okay. I don't like this. I want you guys to know I'm choosing not to turn around. I need that to be known. Because I could. I'm not like scared to. That's what it feels like. Maybe you guys think I'm like scared to turn around. And if I wanted to, I just would do it. But I'm not, because I don't want to. And it's a choice that you guys couldn't make. You're probably not brave enough. And these are all things I would say even if I were looking at you. I'm definitely not saying things I wouldn't normally say because I have the benefit of anonymity. Or I guess you guys know my name, but what's a name without a face? I just start crying. Am I supposed to do like material? Yeah. Oh, okay. Dude, this guy. What a fucking, all right. Real Nazi, that guy. All right, fucking, hey everybody, I know I look like, nah, I'm just kidding. All right, I know I look like fucking, I don't have a head or whatever. Talk to my ass. What'd you say? Did you say what kind of, what'd you say? What was that? I didn't hear you. Sounded like you said you're a dipshit. Did you say that? Did you? Nah, man, you're cool. You seem cool.
You must condition your hair or something.
Oh, my bad. That's actually really nice. Sorry, I can't. I'm actually deaf. I can only read lips. So this is pretty inconvenient for crowd work. No, I get it wet a lot. I stand outside when it rains. Rain's got conditioner in it. All right. Nature's conditioner. Oh, the cool thing about this, I don't get a light. So I can really just ease into this set. Oh, a little headlining set. Oh, perfect. I've been working on an hour. Yeah, I do a lot of act outs, a lot of faces. So, all right, here's my impression of a guy making a silly face. Yeah, that one pretty much always crushes. Probably the silliest face anybody's ever seen. Yeah, you guys, what are you guys? You guys a couple? Good job, man, you know what I'm saying? That's the guy who thinks his wife is hot. He's got a bucket of beer and an empty chair next to him. And I do jokes too. I do fucking. You guys want to hear a song? I went to a concert recently, and I saw this band called Doc West, and they're a country band. Are you guys from Texas? Yeah, you guys like country? Perfect. That's good. I saw this. I read like the band bio or whatever, and this feels like a guy in therapy with no real problems. This concert made me feel weird, but sometimes. Are you guys laughing at me still? Oh, look up. This is like, is it mean? Is this bullying? Because I don't. I think you guys should tip your waiters too. I used to be a waiter. I was really bad at it. So I try to tip well. I feel like sometimes, not all the time. Sometimes I feel like I'm gonna say that and a waiter I've had is gonna be in the audience. Is gonna be like bullshit. But every now and then I get in my feels tipping, you know. And I feel like I tip like I'm gonna like kill myself later that day. Like it almost has like the vibe of like I'm like just pulling. It's almost like unnerving pulling all the money you have out of your wallet and leaving it somewhere. They're like, that guy. I don't think that guy has a plan for the rest of the day. Dude, listen. It's great to be surrounded by friends, and I feel safe. And as you say it enough times, it feels true. I'm gonna get off without looking at you. Thank you, everybody.
Mikey Biggs, everybody, keep it going for that. I've said it before, I'll say it again. He has the best ass in the game, okay? Oh, you guys disagree. Yeah, great hair. All right, you guys ready for your next comic? All right, everyone make some noise right now for Halima Abshir, everybody. Keep it going for her. Halima, there's a lot of, you're a great comic above all things, but why should people here vote for you at the end of the show? Do you have a reason why?
Yeah, I have a very sad reason why. I turned 25 a few weeks ago. Nobody got me a single birthday gift.
Aww. That's a hell of a sad story.
Yep.
That would do great on America's Got Talent. I mean, that'd be a hell of a package before you went on.
Yeah.
All right, you want to draw from the bucket and hand to me whatever you got? Oh, Carried Away. You have to do, inspired by the comedian Jim Carrey, you have to do your entire set, but you have to do it with the biggest act outs and facial expressions. Use the entire stage, over the top motion, your entire act. Use the wired mic, will you, for this one? All right, everyone, keep it going for Halima, everybody. Carried Away.
What's going on, guys? How do you fuck your bitch? Because I want to talk about all the different positions. What? Anal? I'll show you my anal. First off, here's how you satisfy your woman. You get rid of that lube. You know why? Microplastics, that's why. You get all up in the pussy. Here's what you do. You must wince and let her know that you're a weak man. You want to know why? Because women love weak men. They can control them and you'll find love forever. You don't eat pussy, do you, sir? You do? Really? This close to eat, you fucking eat pussy, dude? It's fucking Israel-Palestine summer. They don't eat pussy. You have to stand in solidarity with Rafa, man. That's what you fucking preach. I wanted to fuck the stool a lot, but my knee hurt. My knee hurts so fucking much. And what's going on, guys? My name's Halima. I look like Grimace in blackface. Yeah, I look like Black or Lightfoot. That's what I look like. I wish I had more act outs in my stand-up. I really wish I did. Let's see if I do, because I don't want to screw this up, dude. I also don't want to fuck the stool. And fucking eat the pussy out of stool legs. I'll do that. Come on now. Here's my method. You gotta use just tongue. A lot of young men, they think that you just have to tap. You gotta do it like a joystick. You gotta go in there. You just gotta go. All right. I sprained my ankle a month ago, so I might as well. I don't have health insurance, so let me fuck that up. Let me fuck that up for myself. I saw this Ozempic ad the other day. And I think like it was an Ozempic ad in a black barber shop, of all things. It's like, you know who needs discounts on Ozempic? People that like great value things. It was like an off-brand Ozempic. It was just like, hey, they have curly hair. They could use that. Like it was a Manjaro ad. Just like, hey, you know what group of people love off-brand things? People that don't know what a Cinnamon Toast Crunch is. These people only know what a cinnamon cracker is. Get them their Ozempic. I wish I could shoot up Ozempic here, because that would count as an act out. If I could fucking that would be great. But I got too fat. Now I can't do Ozempic. I think like, you do it heroin style, right? I don't know. I'm not good with needles because I got banned from selling plasma. Yeah. That's the only job that I've been fired from that I'm just like, dude, let me back. Take me back, baby. I want to go home. Just take all these red blood cells. Just take it all. I want it. I hope me having bass counts as an act out, because I gotta come out with like an act out heavy like act. But I don't have that, I don't. Has that been my time? No. No, it hasn't. I'm glad to have turned 25 recently. It means that I could become an Uber driver, which, as the daughter of a Somali cab driver, that's been my dream. I'm a child prodigy, guys. Sorry about that. I am. Like, I should just be driving around going, Caitlin, I am here for you. I am at Latchkey. I am Mamadou. I am in 2013 Ford Edge. You have 5 minutes. Hurry up. That should be me on a Saturday night. Just fucking wearing a newspaper hat, going 5-star review. Leave now. Anyways, this is my time. Thank you guys so much. You're a great host. That band.
Sure, everybody, keep it going for her. In 9 months, that stool's gonna have a baby stool. Isn't that amazing? I like how she fucked the stool and then she's like, all right, now I'll do foreplay. She ate it out after. That's crazy. Who does that? Everyone, keep it going for your final contestant of the night, Danny Goodwin, everybody. Keep it going for him. Yeah, baby. Oh. Danny, ultimate comedy competition, what does this mean to you?
This means the fucking world, Matt.
You're goddamn right. You're goddamn right it does. Danny, you want to draw from the bucket, see what you got? You can mix it up if you want.
See what we got.
Pick it and then give it to me and I'll read it out, okay? Oh boy, let's see what this one is. Oh boy, I sure hope you like doing push-ups.
I can't do one, but
Are
let's
you
try.
serious?
I
But
really
then this
can't.
is perfect. This is perfect. This challenge is going to be hell for you. After every minute, you have to drop down and do 3 push-ups. I will signal from the side. Just do 3.
Okay.
Every minute, though. That's 15 total.
Yeah.
All right. Danny Goodwin, everybody.
15.
15.
All Ladies and gentlemen, who does cocaine? Make some noise if we do cocaine. There we go. Yeah. Oh, I was going to ask you the same thing. Who's done it at least once? Make some noise. Excellent. All right. I don't know about you guys. I was very nervous the first time I was ever offered cocaine, right? It's a scary drug. But the guy that offered it to me, he was trying to calm me down, right? He was just saying shit like, don't worry about it, dude. Don't even fucking worry about it, man. It's nothing. It's nothing. It's just a little pick-me-up. It's just a little pick-me-up. It's no different from coffee. Which we can all agree it's pretty fucking different from coffee, right? Yeah, I've never walked in on a group of dudes just drinking an espresso in the bathroom, right? That's never happened to me before, right? Who's got the beans, man? Let's keep this night rolling. I wanted to know more about it, though, so I asked my dad. I asked my dad if he had ever done cocaine, and he would not budge. He would not tell me. But finally, do I gotta do them now? All right. We're gonna see. We're gonna see if I do 3. So I asked my dad. If he had ever. That hurts. Is it supposed to hurt? I really did. Be honest. Did I go all the way down enough? I did. There we go. You guys did not say yes. What about you? Look incredibly judgmental with your chain over there. Did I go down as long as I should have? What? I'm done now, but I thought we could maybe have some fun. But I'll move on to another joke. What do you think about that? Yeah. Who's unemployed? Make some noise. There we go. Chain. What the hell happened, man? You don't know?
Seems insane.
It's okay. What'd you do before you lost it all, man?
Software development.
Software development.
AI has taken over.
AI. Damn. It's getting dark. Did that fuck you over too?
Nope.
No? Yeah. You're not an idiot like this guy. Oh yeah. There we go. I was unemployed for most of last year, and it fucking. There we go. I was unemployed for most of last year, and it fucking sucked, all right? It was the first time in my life where I did not have health insurance for an extended period of time, all right? And I was moving around real carefully. I was wearing a helmet everywhere I went. And let me tell you, people were very nice to me. I was paying an exact change. They were like, very good. I'm like, you're goddamn right, it's very good. It's time my math skills got some fucking respect around here. I just want to go to the doctor. Is that a fucking crime in this country? Seriously, is that a crime, Chains?
I believe so. In fact, they now have assisted suicide
In Europe?
or Canada. I don't know. One of those communist countries.
Okay. Let's talk about you for a second. What, well, Chains, what's the deal? You're not are you an anti-communist man?
Of course, you want to have communism.
Okay. Why are you from here?
I was born in Texas.
Born in Texas. All right. What's your name?
I'm Spencer.
Spencer. Did you make that up right now? It's all good, man. We just got 5 cameras recording this right now. It's no. We're all friends here. Can we get Spencer a job? Could someone have? Yeah.
I'll work for $2 an hour over here.
Okay. Let's not diss the bartender, man. They're serving your drinks. They can put whatever the fuck they want in there. There you go. You're fucking right, man. God damn, my arms hurt, people. I am not looking forward to whatever's next. 3 more? Is it coming? Is it right now? Is it happening? Let's fucking do it. Thank you. It's the first time I've been called that in my life. Who else thinks I'm swole? Make some noise. There we go. Cheers to you. What's your name?
Matthew.
Did you make that up too? Is your name actually Spencer? All right, fair enough. We won't go down that road, but what else should we talk about? The floor is open. Cowboy hat.
Texas Rangers on your shirt.
You're goddamn right the Texas Rangers are on my shirt. Are you a fan?
No.
No? Well, fuck you, dude. Do I have more push-ups lined up?
Last set, final minute.
Last set, final minute. Wait, this is an important question. Do I end my set on 3 push-ups?
You have to.
Yes.
All right. We'll tell one joke. Is this a gun crowd? Make some noise. All right, excellent. I'm not a gun guy myself. It's not a political thing. I'm just a pussy. All right, big time. They're loud. What do you want from me? I've got friends though that like guns, right? And they try to get me to like guns. And they say shit like, you know, it'll change everything. Go to a gun range. Try them out. Go to a gun range. That'll change everything. I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't really want to do that. And they're always like, come on, dude. What's the worst that could happen? I'm like, I don't know, man. Someone could turn around. Maybe that would be bad, right? 45 degrees and we're all fucked. But I've got nothing against people that like guns, right? In fact, I want you guys to keep your guns. But like the right to bear arms, I'm never going to buy one. So that's a right that I am not going to use. So I feel like I should be able to trade in that right for a right I would use, right? Like you guys get to keep your guns, I get to drive home drunk whenever I want, all right? That's my Second Amendment, okay? And they're pretty similar, you know? Guns, drunk driving, right? They're fun, they're dangerous, and sometimes you need it. Am I right, people? Am I right? All right, people?
Danny Goodwin, everybody. Keep it going for that. That was fun. That was fucking wild. He's the strongest comedian on the show now, officially. That's pretty great. Thank you guys for counting up to 3. He has been great so far. You guys ready for round 2? All right, we need you guys' help here. Here's what's going to happen. For this round, you guys are going to give us like 3 to 5 suggestions. I'll cut us off when I feel like we're good. The comedians then will have 10 minutes to write jokes based off the suggestions. Then we're going to go see how they did it in reverse order. So Danny's going to come out and we're going to work our way all the way back to Brent. You guys cool with that? Can I get like an exclamation? Something you might hear someone yell out loud. What was that? Hook 'em. Okay, hook 'em. We are in Austin. You had one over here. Someone had one over here. What was the one over here? Hook 'em is the first punchline you guys have to use. You guys have no other exclamations? That's the only one you guys know? AI stole my job. That's a great one, okay? So hook 'em, AI stole my job. Do we have like a words of wisdom, something wise you may have heard either from like someone in your life or in a movie? Yeehaw. Yeehaw? That's not a word of wisdom at all. This guy just figured out what an exclamation was. That's crazy. He pulled out his phone and was like, exclamation, like yeehaw. Oh, yeehaw. Good. You are delayed by 1. Both of you guys are. That is fun. That is fun. If you combine both you two, you get 2 brain cells. That is... I love you guys. Please don't turn on me. There's not enough people here for me to lose statistically 1/8 of the audience. All right, we got hook 'em. AI stole my job. Yeehaw. Can we get like another words of wisdom from like the center or you guys over here on the left? Words of wisdom. Come on. Have you ever heard anything wise? Did you look like you know wise words? You look employed. That's a compliment. Take it. Have your mother ever tell you anything good? Your grandma? Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. I like that. Okay, so we have don't look a gift horse in the mouth, hook 'em, AI stole my job, and yeehaw. Comedians, you have 10 minutes to write. Go to it. In the meantime, guys, we're going to have a comedian come up here. If you're watching this online, we're going to roll to ads. I like to take this time to remind you people at home, if you enjoy this video, please like it. If you want to subscribe to the channel, it would really mean a lot to me if you press subscribe. Leave a comment if you want. Get in a fight in the comments. Also, if you know anyone who wants to sponsor the show, we will gladly accept sponsorship. Or if you want to support the show but don't have sponsorship money and you're in Austin, please buy tickets at the link below. And guys, if you want to see the very funny comedians performing right now behind me, you're going to have to check him out here. And just like that, we're back to the show. Here, this round's going to go way quicker than the other 2 rounds, okay? So what's going to happen, like I said, They all have 10 minutes. They're gonna do 1 or 2 jokes based on the prompts you gave them. Let's see if I can remember. AI took my job. Yeehaw. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth, and hook 'em. All right, everybody, make some noise. This guy recently did 15 push-ups. Danny Goodwin, everybody. I'll stay on stage with this one. You can rip off your jokes.
All right, here's my jokes. My mom always told me, don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Unfortunately for the horse, she never told me to not fuck a gift horse in the mouth. AI stole my job. Guess what my job is? Fucking horses in the mouth. Yeehaw, hook 'em horns.
Oh, Danny Goodwin, everybody. Hey, for 10 minutes having to go first, that ain't half bad. That's pretty great. Everybody keep going right now for your next comic. Let's see what you're on 10 minutes. Halima Abshir, everybody, keep it going for it.
AI stole my job. I was hired to vet content on TikTok. Now a robot from China is just doing it for me. I mean, I don't have any material. I don't know how to write jokes. I really, at the end of the day, I do not know how to do that. Never have done it.
All right, Halima Abshir, everybody keep it going for it. AI wrote those jokes. All right. This next comedian coming to the stage, Mikey Biggs, everybody. You already know him. Now you get to see his face this time around, huh? Hey, he's got a good face. Mikey Biggs, what do you got?
Okay. Hook 'em. I was thinking maybe like nipple piercings hooked together. When you said it, I thought you said hookah, so I wrote, those don't matter. And that's the goal with fish. And AI stole my job. I'm gonna steal AI's bitch while he's worried about work. No, but AI did steal my bike, and I'd like that back. Yeehaw sounds like something you should say on a water slide that starts in a barn and ends in a pond. You city slickers. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. It's good advice. They probably have bad breath. The good thing is you can look at pretty much every other body part of a gift horse. What if the gift is a kiss? Obviously your eyes would be closed, so you don't gotta worry about that. And I feel bad for gift horses who have to go to the dentist. Because he's like, no man, you know the rules. And he's like, I just got this cavity, I really wish you'd take a look at it. And he's like, I literally, I can't.
He has a full 5-minute set.
All right, thank you.
All right, Mikey Biggs, everybody. All right, next up, Andrew Tarr. Everybody keep going for Andrew Tarr all the way to the stage. Or not. Andrew Tarr, 10 minutes. Did you get anything?
All right. So AI stole my job, so I asked AI to write a joke about looking a gift horse in the mouth. And it said, why did the horse refuse to accept the gift? Because it didn't want anyone peeking into its mouth full of secrets. What the fuck? I think my job is safe. It's coming up with jokes like that. And then I thought, what does that phrase even mean? Do we even know? We've just been saying, don't look a gift horse in the mouth. I looked it up. It means to not look bad upon a gift you receive. I don't know if anybody here has failed to receive a gift before. You can't just fake that you like whatever dog shit ass gift somebody bought you. It's sorry you don't know me. That's that one. Hook 'em.
Hey, I also wrote that one.
Hook 'em, that's how you finger a lady. And I always say yeehaw during sex, so that's how that guy fucks, for sure.
He doesn't even know he's here. He is so drunk.
Anyways, yeah, that's it.
All right, keep going for Andrew Tarr, everybody. That may be cheating. He had AI write that one. I don't know if we can count that. All right, last comic, Brent Reed, everybody. Brent Reed. And then Brent, after this, you're gonna step here and we're gonna go straight into the third round. You cool with that?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, go for
All
it,
right,
man.
hell yeah, good start. I had sex with my ex-girlfriend recently. Your friends will tell you not to do that. You know, if you have good friends, they're like, no, don't, Brent, you'll be sad. It's like, I'm gonna be sad either way. I may as well be sad with my sister's asshole right here. You know what I'm saying? Hook 'em, brother. All right. Hook 'em's about fucking your sister, right? All right. Don't look a gift horse is about Danny said lick. That's one of those southern sayings, right? Who said don't look a gift horse in the mouth? Was that you? Who? Redneck dad? Hell yeah. Nice. You also kiss your dad on the lips? That's cool. That's one of my favorite ones right now. It's hotter than two squirrels fucking in a wool sock outside. That's my dad always has those sayings. Redneck dad? Dude, they have sayings for everything. I called my dad recently and he was like, Brent, if I was any better, I'd be twins. Can someone here explain to me what the fuck that means? I don't know. My favorite one growing up, he'd be working on something. I'd give him advice. He'd go, Brent, I'm the one fucking this big. You're the one holding it down. You ever heard that one? I was like, all right, well, I'm 6. Let's see. Here's a fun joke. I got fired from radio in 2019. AI stole my job. And I was sad about it. I went to the top of a parking deck. There we go. Went to the top of a parking deck. Does anybody here deal with, this is a bummer. Anybody here sad? I deal with a little bit depressed. Sad girl right there, deal with some depression. I got fired, went to the top of a parking deck, thought about jumping off, decided not to, called my dad afterwards. And I told him, my dad's very funny. I told him what happened. He goes, Brent, that thing ain't, he's like, you talking about that parking deck on the University of Alabama? I was like, yeah. He's like, that thing ain't high enough to kill you. That would have hurt like hell. Yeehaw. All right. All right, I'm going to go kill myself.
Brent Reed, everybody know you have to stay on stage. Even worse than killing yourself.
All right.
That was crazy. You did material.
Yeah. I thought a suicide joke followed by yeehaw would be silly and fun. It wasn't.
Oh, that was fun. That was fun. Well, this next round you can't do material. Brent, you have 5 minutes. What again? But this time, no challenges. The only challenge is you have to do what these guys wrote on their way in. You have 5 minutes. Do like 3 to 5 suggestions, ideally.
Okay,
Best of luck. Yep, everybody makes noise one last time for Brent Reed.
Pet peeves. Pet peeves. You got any pet peeves? Comedians in glasses talking to you? Is that one? People flake on you? You get flaked on up? Oh, you're here by yourself. Did you invite someone tonight and they flaked? No? This is a girl. This is cool. Just a hot girl alone at a comedy show? Nothing bad will happen, probably. That's good. Yeah, you're probably good. Can I pull another one? All right. Weird kinks and bedroom blunders. Oh boy. I like eating pussy from the back. I like it when a butthole's right here. You, brother? You like? Anybody here eat? I like to eat ass. I eat ass like it's about to expire tomorrow with a sense of urgency. You eat ass? I can tell. The beard, it's fertilizer, huh? A poop joke. Yeah, I also like asking that at comedy shows. I asked a guy that one time. I was like, hey, you ever eat ass? He was like, brother, not on purpose. I really like that answer a lot because I don't really like, sweet potato casserole, but if it's on the table, right next to the pussy, I'm gonna have a taste. You know, so I'm sorry I pointed at you. sorry, lady. All right. Fishing, but with your gay best friend, parentheses, coming out. I did have a dinner one time where my boss, who I'm pretty sure was trying to fuck me, he came out gay. We were fishing, just for the sake of this. But I did feel like he told me and they were just kind of waiting on me to tell him I was gay. Other shoe never dropped. I'm thinking about it now. Our mustaches would get tangled up. Gay best friend. I have some gay best friends. They're on Grindr. You guys ever been on there? Grindr's pretty nuts. Do you know how specific the location is on Grindr? I was with my buddy Dylan, and he looked on Grindr. He was like, "Hey, this guy's 5 feet away." I was like, "Is it me?" I was like, is it me? These things, if they had that on Tinder, that would be, guys would just be walking up to you at the bar like it's a goddamn metal detector. Like, is it boop, 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 boop. It'd be funny to use Grindr to see if people are gay. Like, boop, 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 boop. Or like ask questions, maybe. Did you play sports? Which sport? Boop, 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 boop. I don't know. All right. Let's go again. Is there a limit to how many I can pull? Oh, Mexicans. All right. I was worried there was going to be nothing in here that I knew about. I had some Mexican coworkers. I used to work at the airport. By the way, miserable job. I went into work one time and this Mexican lady was working. I had just shaved into the mustache. She was like, "You look weird." I was like, "Well, that kind of hurts my feelings." She was like, "What, do you want me to lie to your face?" I was like, "Bitch, I didn't ask you any questions." I had this Hispanic coworker. I worked with a bunch of cool Hispanic kids. I called them hip Hispanics. They didn't like it. I had this one coworker I liked a lot. His name was George. He didn't like me though, which I don't understand. You know, I'm the only one that pronounced his name right. Everybody else called him Jorge. I had this other coworker you guys would like. His name was Jesus. But George and I didn't have a lot in common because he was a young Hispanic kid and I'm this. But we both like movies, so it turned into him just listing off movies from his Netflix and asking me if I'd seen them or not. He'd be like, "Hola, Bread." He called me Bread, B-R-E-A-D. He's like, "Hola, Bread, have you seen Insidious?" I'm like, "Yeah, I've seen Insidious." He goes, "Have you seen Insidious too?" All right, well. Ended with a racist accent. That was fun, huh? All right, give it up for Matt Bamware.
More racist accents. Keep it going for Brent, everybody. Insidious. That was fun. All right, one more time for Andrew Tarr, everybody. Last time on stage, Andrew Tarr.
The dark side of family vacations. Everybody here have a family? Or is it just a bunch of single-parent households and nobody's about to relate? A bunch of vacations to go look at movie posters or some shit. No, I always had a dad. He always had to put on like the vacation dad. Has anybody had that where they think that they have to do everything? It's pretty bad. Every time we would go on vacation, something terrible would happen at home. We would come back like, "Oh yeah, the dog got out and got eaten by coyotes." So every time we went on vacation, and everybody else just had stellar vacations here, like just great times all across the board. I'm the only one that's gotten back from a vacation. Like, "Oh yeah, grandma got hit in a car accident." Okay, that's that one. Eating lunch while on a Zoom meeting. I don't have a job. Zoom's crazy, man. There's all these like people working from home and a ton of CEOs are upset about it, right? They want everybody back in the office. And they say it's because of company culture and teamwork and productivity. But I feel like the real reason these CEOs want everybody back in the office is because these guys haven't grabbed a nice ass since 2020. Like, how are these CEOs supposed to do blow and cheat on their wives if everybody's stuck at home? Can't get a blowjob through a Zoom meeting, that's for sure. Everybody was doing like the Zoom happy hours, like, "Hey, how about we just don't do that?" There were Zoom comedy shows during the pandemic. Could you imagine? just no laughter. I did parking lot shows. I was just getting honked at. Like, okay, this is what I got into comedy for you guys to go, and then bam, 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 bam. You know, normally it's used for road rage, but now it's laughter for some reason. Now it's supposed to feel good. White Claws. Trying to figure out what bro wrote this one. I got a feeling it's that dude, really. He's like, no, I can't admit that I like White Claws. Aren't we glad that we don't have to pretend to like IPAs anymore? Isn't it great that we can finally enjoy something that tastes good instead of drinking piss water and going, isn't this fantastic? You can really taste the hops. They would measure the bitterness. It's got 95 IBUs. How about 0? How about 0 IBUs? I don't need cough medicine. Mental health. Brent should have got this one. This would have been perfect for him. Everybody's talking about therapy now. It confuses me when people love therapy. You know what I mean? Because a good therapist is just going to focus on your flaws because that's the only part of your life you can fix. And there's no way you love being told what a huge piece of shit you are all the time. So anytime somebody's like, oh, I love therapy, they just have a bad therapist, right? The therapist is like, oh, you're right. All of your exes were a narcissist. You were being gaslit. She does have bipolar disorder. Like, that's all a bad therapist is, just affirming your shit. A good therapist would be like, why do you keep banging narcissists? Like, oh, nice guys are boring. Corrupt them. Corrupt them. I used to be a nice guy. The first time a girl asked me to choke her during sex, I said no. Eventually, she talked me into it, and I'll tell you what, I never felt more alive in my life. We're trainable. We just had good moms growing up. That's all we had. We just loved our moms. And it makes you bad at sex. I'm not gonna do that one. Or that one. Or that one. Let's get out of here on a good one. The second date's in Austin. So you fucked twice already, that is. Goes 0 to 100. I was on a first date with a lady last Thursday, and she asked me back to her place. And I get terrible performance anxiety. And I knew that going in. I'm like, I hope you like being fingered and getting your pussy ate, because that is all that is gonna happen. And I get to her place, we're making out, and I go, you're so hot. And she goes, well then why haven't you done anything yet? And I went, oh no, I am not ready for this. And then she said, use me. And I'm like, I am not prepared. I feel like Jake Paul getting in the ring with Mike Tyson, like I'm about to get my ass kicked.
Brave, ending on a Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson reference. You know, the fight of the century? Who cares? They're all going on the floor. Okay, everyone make some noise right now for Mikey Biggs.
What is up? What do you think happened to that girl Andrew choked to death? Homeless people, come on, man. It's a homeless guy wrote it. He snuck in just to write a suggestion. He's listening with a cup. He's like, what do they really think of us? He's optimistic. He's probably gonna say we're cool and like we grab wife by the horns. That's why he's homeless. He talks weird. He can never get a job. And he probably said, he probably said we're cool and nobody ever thinks that it's funny the way we talk and this, because some people just talk like a baby, don't mean no baby, and probably thinks we're like really motivated in other ways, like autistically. I'm not autistic. I'm not like, I just don't want a job, and they'd probably say something like that. I don't know, yeah, comics, when they talk about homeless people, it always feels like they got like molested by one. They're always like, homeless people, I fucking hate them. And it's like, dude, I think it's because you're like one step above them. That's where it's like, you look at them and you're like, it's too close to the, you're like, ooh. You know, one golden drink ticket away. From begging for fucking, you know. Yeah. I have a tattoo that a homeless guy thought of. I was on a bunch of like pills, like Oxycontin shit, and pretty sick. And yeah, whatever. I look like what I do. And no, that was crazy. I can't believe I just said that. That wasn't funny. No, but he thought of it, and it says Silver Dude on my neck, and I don't know what happened. I was just getting fucked up with this homeless guy, and I ended up with this tattoo. I think, does it count as like homeless? If you live in your car, are you homeless? Yeah. Sounds like a bunch of homeowners in here. Sounds like he goes, yeah, I fucking worked hard for what I have. Yeah, you're fucking homeless. You're a homeless freak. Yeah. I didn't park my house in my garage, did I? No, that's a car. I'm not if it weren't true, that would mean I'm dumb. If it, all right. Should I do another one? I almost want to see if I could just, all right, I'll do another one. What is, okay. Wet dog smell. Ew. Who wrote that? Who was thinking about that? Who gave their dog a bath before they came in here? Who just whispered, yeah? What's going on with you guys? Yeah, talk about it. Talk about how wet he is. Talk about the wet dog and the way it smells. It's Kevin Spacey in the back, who forced a dog to be here. Now he's jerking off, looking it in the eyes. You're wet, aren't you? Do you guys see the dog? Sorry, I didn't just come up with that. Kevin Spacey did stuff like that. I'm not the freak. He's a bad guy, and he does shit like that. Except it was a veteran he did it to. And what's a veteran if not a dog? Just the hackiest. Because of fireworks and you can adopt them. Blind date. How are you? Here's $20. Find a good spot. It's just tipping the tree he just ran into. Yeah, I'm trying to impress her, so just find a good spot. Blind guy pretending not to be blind to impress his date. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get the number one. Yeah, everything looks good. What are you gonna get? Me too. Oh, I love how this place smells. Oh, God. It's got a great... Table feels nice. God, you sound pretty. Have you been you're a singer, right? Do I look fat in this dress? Well... Fuck Joe Biden. Whoa! Come on, man. That's crazy. Someone sends your nudes to your mom. Too late, dude. I like to get ahead of shit. I like to... Yeah. Yeah, I'm twisted. I was actually already gonna talk about that. That's how fucked up I am. I wrote that one. And I was looking, and I marked it with my signature. I feel like I'm not allowed to do more than 5. Matt said don't do more than 5. I bet. What's he gonna do, get mad at you guys? This just says Joe Biden in all caps. Guys, what's going on? You guys, oh, here's something funny. Would you be interested in that? Everybody's throwing them on the ground. It's rude. Joe Biden, Obama's dad. No, so it's about Obama, but it's connected to Joe Biden. So I'm from a small town, and it's kind of like a racist place. Racism is alive. It's for sure alive. And when Obama was running for president, we did like a mock debate, and I was Obama. Like the racists, they couldn't even handle it. Like pretend, because they were like, "Who here wants to be Obama?" And me and every black kid were like, and they were like, "All right, well, maybe Mikey, maybe." They couldn't handle it like in a pretend setting. Like they were like, "Well, he's not gonna win, so let's not make history here. Let's not, guys trying to take our guns away. Let's not, that's." And I gotta go. I'm not, because I'm busy. I'm not leaving because I feel like I made it weird, or I have a lot of things going on tonight, like most nights, and I got like 7 other stuff to do. So probably like a couple parties. So I'm busy. I'm gonna go because I'm in a hurry. But you guys stick around. I'll catch you later.
Mikey Biggs, everybody. That was fun. My favorite part is I had to give him the light, the 1 minute light when he was pretending to be blind. So I was waving my light at him and he was just like sitting here like being like, where am I? Anyway. All right, keep going for your next comic, everybody. Halima Abshir, everybody. Halima, 5 minutes from the bucket.
Mark Zuckerberg. Ooh. I love this. Not for Facebook reasons, just because he is one of the reasons why Hawaii is fucked for Filipinos and all the other Asians that have called it home forever. They've called it home forever, and now this dude's like, look, I got a Hawaiian chick. Let me buy just all of Oahu. That is mine now. You want to buy rice? How about you pay $100 for a pound of rice? This is Mark Zuckerberg's land. And that's just what he's doing. You guys, anybody been to Hawaii? White people? That's the popular one. I've never been there. I've been to other places, but that's what I assume it's like. It's so expensive because of fucking robot face. Man bun. Wow. I like seeing nowadays when I see a man bun, it's like a minority. Not a lot of white people do it anymore, thank goodness. But when I started, because it was cool like 12, 13 years ago, it was like the hipster thing. Like you're artisanal, you know how to deconstruct a salad and charge people $50 for it. That's what it was like in 2011. Now, when I started like comedy in 2019, I would meet what was left of those people, and they're just trying to be angry at people and like, how do you like capitalism? I'm like, I actually love it. I love when avocados are 3 for $1 and I don't have to go to a store for my weed. They're just like, dude, this coffee fucking sucks. I'm like, I love bitter coffee. Isn't it great? And they're like, it's not a light roast, it's single origin. How about IPAs? You guys have IPAs? I don't need them. I have kombucha. That is Gen Z IPA. So I'm glad now it's just Asians and other ethnics wearing man buns. Ooh, Drake rat beef. That was nice. It was nice. It was until like every white person just started using "Not Like Us" in their casual videos. Like, I don't want to watch a recipe and go, "They not like us, bitch. Tell me how to make hummus." Like, it's like once upon a time, all of us was in chains. Man, just Caesar salad. Just how much anchovies do I put in there? Just some latest, like, here's how to do glute workouts. It's like, you a fucking colonizer. Don't call me a colonizer, lady. I'm trying to get my ass together. I'm trying to get an ass fat. I'm actually freer than ever. I saw one of those in there, and now I don't want to draw it. I'm at 3 right now. Ooh, Father's Day is strange. I am not estranged from my dad, but he doesn't celebrate that day. Anybody not have a dad? You can answer. Come on, dude. It's okay. We live. It's okay if you don't have a dad. You can send my dad a gift, and he won't like it. If you want to be not validated by somebody, you can fucking call my dad. I called my dad the other day. He was sick for like last week, And I was like, oh, why don't you just take a day off? And he was like, you never sleep on a cold. You just work harder on a cold. A cold's gonna kill you. I was like, that's the most wisdom I've ever heard in 25 years of knowing you, man. What the fuck? Like, I realized my dad was, like, annoying the first 25 years. I think he'll be helpful right now. I think this is when he'll be my utility in life. Because I'm currently going, wow, you're so much smarter than I thought you were when I was a kid. I thought he was an idiot. Now he's just like, don't take naps on a cold. Don't ever take a day off. I'm like, I'm a hustle dog. Thank you, Father. I will work hard. Podcast bros. I listen to too many podcasts. That's my toxic trait, is that I watch these dudes that are just like, how dare you be an OnlyFans model and be fat? That's my thing. I get high and then I watch some like dude that's just like, you're a woman and you're not a 9. She's a certified 10, but they're just like, you're fucking ugly, you're 26, you're single. That's my shit, dude. Just some asshole that like believes in Allah. It's just like, I'm fresh and fit. I also watch like, here's the other type of podcast bros that I watch. I watch old 50-something-year-old lifters just talk about lifting for 3 hours. Just fucking, I can't even like pick up like the bar on a squat rack. Not the Smith machine. The regular bar, I can't even pick that up. And I'm listening to some dude go, here's how I got my squat from 250 to 500. What is it gonna do for me? He's just like, don't eat too much creatine. I don't even need creatine, dude. But that's my life. I fucking love a bar stool fucking tall drink of water white. That's my type, dude. Just built like centers, played football, D3 though. Anyways, this is my time. Thank you guys so much. You're great host. Matt, Ben.
Halima Abshir, you guys ready for one last contestant? That was the best we could do. Everyone makes noise all the way to stage right now for Danny Goodwin, everybody. Keep it going for him.
Oh, all right, let's just burn through the rest of these. We'll do about 10 seconds on it. Amazon deliveries. Fuck me. Ladybird Lake Killer. What do we got here? Uber driver telling you your English is bad. What racist piece of shit wrote this? Or I guess, no, you know what? The Uber driver is racist in this movie. Let's talk about that for a second. Who wrote this? Is your English bad? No. Kleptomaniacs. Folks, do we have any kleptomaniacs in the audience tonight? Make some noise. Sir, where'd you get that hat? You bought it? Yeah. Fucking fat chance. Morning Wood. Who's hard right now? Yeah. You just woke up? There we go. All right. Let's keep it going, man. I got a full bucket here. Worst interview experience. Holy shit. We got polygamy Mormons. Oh, no. Polygamy / Mormons. Who wrote this? There you go. Are you Mormon? You just want to be? Okay, hell yeah. You ever deal in the polygamy, a little polyamory? Got a couple girlfriends? You got one girlfriend? Just one? Trying to bring in another? Trying to bring in me? Yeehaw, hook 'em horns, you know what I mean? TV show Love is Blind. Never seen the show. This is someone's writing sentences. Staying warm in a cold comedy club with only a small candle. This seems specific. Is that you? Was that you?
It was.
It was you. Are you chilly?
No, it was just something.
Okay, fair enough. What do you think I can do with this? You're giving me shit to work with here, man. You don't even seem that cold. Are you cold? Give it up for the Strokes, everybody. You're wearing a Strokes t-shirt. They your favorite band? All right. What else we got? Tex-Mex cuisine. How about that Tex-Mex cuisine? Here we go. Crackhead slumber party. Now this one's interesting. Has anyone here been to a crackhead slumber party? What might that entail? Well, we don't have enough time, but I'll bet it would be funny. Italian Americans. I'm glad we brought this up. Are there any Italian Americans in here tonight? Right there. Did you write this? You did? You wrote this bullshit? How do you feel about Italian Americans? You married one. Doesn't answer my question. But, ladies, you know what I mean? All right. Here's another sentence. Homeless man stealing your sword out of your car. Does anyone own a sword here? Cowboy hat? No swords? Has a homeless man stolen anything from you before? Okay, fair enough. Here's another one. Buying comedy show tickets, but sitting too close to the stage. Now, I think we can figure out who wrote this. I guess it's not you guys. Strokes? Did they leave? Am I doing that shitty that the person that wrote that, we'll do 3 more. All right. Driving in Austin or Texas in general, people, the fucking traffic. This is the sitting too close to the stage. It landed back in the bucket, but we're gonna do 5 more. Then, student loans, people, these fucking student loans. Oh my God. Worst one-night stand. Cowboy? What's your worst one-night stand? Have you had sex before? All right, this is the last one. And guys, I got a feeling this could be the funniest joke of the night. Tesla factory. I mean, have you driven one my night?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the most important part of the night. Keep going for everyone you've seen tonight so far. We're all here for one thing only, for someone to receive this fake drink ticket that I've made, okay? It's the important part of the night. You got a QR code on your table. There might be one on the screen soon. We'll see. Now's the time. Vote. Vote for who you think won. There is one change in the voting system, by the way, where it says Jason Rodriguez. That is Andrew Tarr. That is Andrew Tarr. Yeah, he is not Jason Rodriguez. He is Andrew Tarr. Small little typo on my end, huh? Hell of a small little mistake there. A little misspelling. Easy miscalculation of the words. And we will see as your responses start to come in. I sure hope this app loads. Results are rolling in, everyone. This is what we're all waiting for. Oh, it's neck and neck. Ladies and gentlemen, we might have a goddamn tie. Oh. We're gonna wait a minute here. Has everyone voted? Can you wave frantically if you have not voted and are trying to desperately? I don't know if he's still here. We'll see. Has everyone voted? You guys good to go? Cut the music, everybody. Can we get a drum roll from the audience, everyone? A drum roll right now, please. Your winner of the first ever Golden Drink Ticket is Mikey Biggs, everybody. Make some noise for Mikey Biggs all the way to the stage. Take it home. Do you have anything you want to say receiving this Golden Drink Ticket?
Matt told me it doesn't, I can't use it here. So if anybody wants to buy me a drink, I'll give you this. And figure it out. So thank you.
And ladies and gentlemen, that's the Ultimate Comedy Competition. Thank you guys for coming out.